Hello guys, welcome to this little video here. I'm going to talk about the eye of Lime, and what I have realized is that the cardioid shape is inside the eyes, and so as the light goes into the eyes, it will just form this the light rays will form this heart shape, the cardioid inside of the eyes, and I will show it to you, and I will talk about a bit about some more things and the Mandelbrot, how it connects to this also. So let's start. So this is the idea here, I was thinking to actually show you how light bounces inside of the eye, but then I found this image here, and it shows pretty well how the light goes into this place where there is an arrow. The light goes in all directions into that point. It's a pinhole camera, so to say, the eye is, and and you can see that, you can take the eye, you can change the y into a v. You say, the eye becomes an eve. Wow, you see some stuff going on there, but here you can see how the light would go into the eye, and yeah, thanks to Mathologer, the channel for these images here. So you can see that as the light enters, it will create this shape of Limacon or cardioid. It's the same thing, as I mentioned before. And so you have Lima in your eyes. It's just so funny. Lima is inside the eye, and yeah, oh my god guys, where is this going? Well, so here is an image that I made where you can see this a bit better, and Limacon is there. Yes, indeed it is. And what more? Well, Limacon comes from the Latin limax, meaning snail, and a snail is slimy. Okay, slime. Again, we get to the bird lime. The etymology of the word lime is lim. Lim again is means sticky substance, and it's a trap, you could say, just like the eye is a trap for the light. So this is the idea of a church. A church, the light goes into the as I mentioned sometime before, the church itself is a pinhole camera, and the light is supposed to go into the church, and in the same way lime is the church, so light goes in there and it becomes a limacon inside of the eye. Lime. I mean, so Lima is lime in Spanish, and there is a lot that I already said about Lima in Peru. It's just everywhere, this stuff. So as you saw, the Mandelbrot itself has a Limacon inside of it. So Lima is inside the Mandelbrot itself, and that makes a bit of sense because what is a woman if not self-similarity, something creating something from itself? You know, a woman births life, and um, so so does the Mandelbrot. You zoom into the Mandelbrot and you find another very similar um, daughter daughter variant of the Mandelbrot. It looks uh, quite exactly the same with some minute differences, you know, because it's self-similar, but it's also unique, you know, quite fascinating. And so I just find it so interesting, you know, and in a way you could think, what are we seeing? Well, maybe we're seeing a fractal, you know, and that's like some people talk about fractal vision, you know, and yeah, there's a lot to think about these things. And what's interesting right now is that um, hmm, so what do I say, right? Light is the source, and you have the receiver, which is the grail, you know, the holy grail, and it's kind of an eye also, um, and it receives the light, and so it can metamorphose. You see, you can just understand the potential of metamorphosis, which is embedded into the um, Mandelbrot itself, due to the daughter variants, and you know it can grow infinitely, you see, and yeah, maybe this can lead to, you know, the occult, and these perspectives can lead to a greater understanding of fractals and the Mandelbrot, which has come to represent fractals in general. You know, the Mandelbrot, which you're seeing here, is an expression of fractals in themselves, and so it's really cool to see lime there. Lime is there in the fractal, in the eye, where the light enters, you know. That's why I'm having an eye, you know, because it's a receiver. um, yeah, and it makes me think about this artwork again. It's the first yeah, the oldest kept illustrations of the Bible, and it's the first page, you know, among the first, I think it's the first page of this illustration. It is showing the measurement of the geode, right? This is a geode, and a geode is a stone that is going through metamorphosis, and I would say that it's a limestone, right? That's my argument. And what's interesting here is that the so this is from, I mean, it's very old. I don't remember exactly, 1300 or something, maybe even earlier. Don't remember exactly. But you can see that it looks like it has the Mandelbrot fractal inside it. And there's actually one guy that made um, an illustration of how close this is to or an animation of how close this is to the actual Mandelbrot, and I'll show it to you because it's so good. Look at this. Wait a moment. As you can see, it's very similar to the Mandelbrot. The appearance of this artwork from the 1300, showing the earth element, which I have been saying is lime, and it's so fascinating how we see it appearing here in the art. And as I say, the artists are really drawn to expressing this truth that I've been mentioning for so long. Yeah. So Lima and the Eye of Lima, and there's a heart inside of the eye now, and I have talked about that also, that there's a heart here and there is a heart here, a long time ago, before even knowing about this, right? Now we can literally see that the eyes themselves have light bouncing in. There's always going to be a reflective component of what's happening inside of the eye when the light goes in, and so there will be this shape inside of the eye. There will be this reflective this light pattern inside of the eye. It's there now, right? And so the question is, like, in regard to the fractal and seeing and witnessing, can you reach different degrees of seeing this fractal, so to say? Yeah, okay. Just some talk, just wanted to show you. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye.